Hi, my name is Liza Mariani. I'm here with the Angel Cooperative to give you your monthly tarot horoscopes for the month of June 2019. Thank you for connecting here on our channel, and please like and subscribe, and we look forward to connecting with you. Thanks again, and we'll see you again next month. Take care. Hello, my lovely Pisces, and welcome to your June 2019 tarot horoscope reading. I'm happy that you guys are joining me today, and I'm looking forward to giving you your messages. So just remember that this is a general readings, and sometimes not everything will resonate with everyone, but hopefully there will be some tidbits of information and messages that everyone can take with them. And I also just want to remind you to like, share, and subscribe, and also click on that little bell button on the corner to get notifications for when we upload our next videos. All right, well, thank you for watching. Let's see, we're gonna dive in here. I actually I actually shuffled the cards ahead of time and was able to connect with all of your energies. And I just want to let you know that I'm just feeling a lot of transition here for you Pisces this month. For June 2019, it's a time where you are making some changes and also looking to think outside of the box. And I see that here because of the Seven of Swords. And the Seven of Swords is energy of trying to use your creativity, trying to brainstorm, come up with new ideas and new options that you can do. It's like you have so much. Pisces are so creative, and they possess so much of that really watery energy where you're so artistic and creative, and Pisces like to work a lot with their hands, and they're also very intuitive. So for Pisces this month, I do feel like you guys are thinking outside of the box a little bit, coming up with new ideas, new strategies, because you're building a good foundation for yourself. We have the casa, which is the house here, along with the Seven of Swords. And it's showing that because you're doing this, you're actually building a stronger foundation, because you're not just doing the methodical, typical, what everybody would expect to come from you. You're actually looking to do things that are a little different, making yourself stand out. I feel like this could be with career mostly, but also it could also be with just the way that you present yourself to people and the way that you try to make yourself stand out as a person. Pisces are very creative, and they're also like, they just have so much like dreamy qualities. So you can definitely come up with things that people would never even think of because of the fact that you are so creative, and you have like an active imagination is the word that I want to come up with. But you know, I do feel like there has been some negative energy, especially in your past, and you're also going through a cycle right now that's coming to an end, which is good. But it does feel frustrating because you want this cycle to end, and you're getting super frustrated with way things are moving, and you want things to move faster. And I know that Pisces can get very, very distracted easily, especially when things are not going their way. Then they're going to go and jump from one project to another. So I see that Pisces this month is really kind of taking their creativity and making more out of what it is that they want, really manifesting and bringing new things in. In your past energy, I feel like you've been really working on building things up for yourself, probably career-wise, probably relationship-wise too, because you're a very loyal person. You're so kind and giving. You have the Fidelta, which is, the dog, which is the loyal companion, and very loving and giving. And the thing is that you have the Six of Wands reversed, which is just showing that there's a delay and also a feeling of not being appreciated for the work that you put in, or what you do to help people, or how just people treat you in general. I just feel like sometimes you put in 110% and then you just don't feel like people are appreciating your work or your efforts, and they're not giving you the they're not recognizing you for your value. And that's why I believe that you're really kind of setting yourself to get out of this energy, especially with the current position here. We have the Ten of Swords reversed, which is like being backstabbed, and also Imenio, which is it's destined. This is destined to happen because it's meant to be a life lesson for you. And it's dealing with people that are negative and dealing with people that are judgmental. And they're also, you're kind of made out to be a little bit of a scapegoat here. The reason why I say that is because in your environmental influences, people that are around you, we have the Queen of Swords, which could be an air sign, which is Gemini, Aquarius, and Libra. So this could be an air sign that's around you, or else this could just be the people that are around you being kind of judgmental and not really I feel like there's not being supportive of what it is that you're trying to do in your life, or maybe whatever the path it is that you're on right now. And it's funny because it's paired with the L'amica, which is the friend. And these people, you know, they seem like they're your friend, but they're really not. It's like and the thing is, when the Queen of Swords is reversed, it's like backstabbing energy, which goes together with this. And I can see that here is people not really understanding your vision and kind of scratching their head and saying, what is she, crazy? You know, I don't understand Pisces. Pisces is just all over the place. What are they thinking that they're doing? That just doesn't make sense to me, because they are very logical thinkers and you're a very creative thinker, and you're also very intuitive, and you do things that, like when your gut is telling you to do something, like you kind of follow that, and you lead more with your emotions than with your logic, that, you know, as opposed to the Queen of Swords. And it's funny because you are here in the reading here as well, in the center of the reading here, which is your current position, which is the Queen of Cups. And that is water sign energy, which I believe is you, because you are Pisces and you're watery and you're very, and it's very much empath energy. And I feel like you sense this energy around you, even though they might not be saying it to your face, or they might be questioning things that you're doing, but you sense this negative energy around you, especially that feeling of being judged a little harshly, and people not really giving you the credit that you deserve. Sometimes people are looking at you like, oh, I don't think that's going to work. You know, you really have to research that more, or you have to put a lot more money into it, or if you're going to do it that way. Like, there's people just like judging you and thinking that you're kind of a little crazy going out on a limb doing the things that you're doing. But Pisces is very intuitive. Like, you know what you're doing, and you know what you need to set out after. And you have Il Bambino reverse, which is, you know, going away from that like immature energy and not looking at things from a perspective that serves you and is not serving other people. It's finally, you're kind of connecting with yourself and what it is that you want. I also, you know, with the energy here, I see that you're looking to move forward. You're looking to, because your future energy here is the Eight of Cups. And the Eight of Cups is all about, you know, walking away from the past and moving forward into the future, but going to with a new resolve and looking for. So, you know, they have the Eight of Cups here they're walking away from. You're going to find the Two of Cups, which completes the cups to bring you to the Ten of Cups, which is fulfillment and emotional fulfillment, happiness. Like, you're looking for that Two of Cups. You're looking for that life purpose, that like missing piece of the puzzle that you've been trying to find. And it's been a while that Pisces has been on this path. Unfortunately, you've had to go through a little bit of this negative energy where people have surrounded you not really being supportive. But I feel like this cycle is coming to an end, because Pisces is really coming out of you're coming out of your comfort zone a little bit, and you're ready to let yourself stand out a little bit. And it's nice because you also have the Donna Maritata, which is reversed. And I feel like this is also, you're walking around, you're walking away, and you're also setting boundaries against the people that are in your inner circle, like family and friends and significant others that are not really understanding your process and not being really as supportive as you want them to. But, this is also emotionally how you feel. And you know that you need to go after those 2 cups. And you know that you're not going to let these people hold you back from finding that. But the most important thing here, I believe, is setting healthy boundaries. I know Pisces tend to be people pleasers. I'm a Pisces myself, so I know how that is. And we're also empaths. So we absorb other people's energies, and especially when you feel like you can feel when somebody is struggling or somebody's upset, you're always there to help other people because Pisces are very kind and helpful. And I feel like in this situation, you're going to have to shut a little bit of the people pleasing off. You need to set some healthier boundaries for yourself in order to get to the point where you find that 2 of Cups. Because Pisces has been giving too much. Pisces give and give and give and give, and they don't necessarily receive back often enough. Or even they don't even accept sometimes when people help them back because they feel like they're maybe not worthy of it, because they feel like they need to give. That's part of your nature. And I understand that as a Pisces myself, it's sometimes you're almost over giving and you're not focusing on what it is that you need for yourself. And by the time it is for you to do something for yourself, you're sapped out of energy and you don't have nothing left. So this is very much important. This is a very important message that Pisces needs to really, set healthier boundaries, turn people away a little bit or say no, learn to say no to people. Very important. You're not going to upset them. They're not going to get offended, but you're going to have to let them know that, you need to focus on you. And this is your time to really think outside of the box, build new things into your life that are substantial. And I see that here because in your hopes and fears, we have the Magician, which the Magician is all about manifestation. It's manifesting what you want. And we have Le Belvedere, which is reversed. And I feel like you don't know exactly what it is that you want yet, but you are kind of still fine-tuning it. It's like still a work in progress. That's why you're still in the brainstorming mode. But the fact of the matter here is that Pisces is you're really getting focused. You're finally tuning in to what it is that you want. And finally, you're setting those healthy boundaries and you're actually moving towards your goals and where you see yourself in the future. It's been a really hard journey for some Pisces. I know some of you have been through a lot of really traumatic situations in the past, but right now this is still a process of healing. And with the Magician comes a healing, and also shows that you are powerful enough to really make whatever you want, because you have all the tools within you to do whatever it is that you want to do. You just need to really figure out what it is that you want. I mean, I feel like really you don't know exactly. You have a lot of ideas, but you're not pinpointing it just yet. Like, you really need to get more specific. And I feel like that needs to be said here too. Also, for the outcome here, we have the Ace of Pentacles reversed with the Allegrezza al Cuore, which is, the celebration card and being happiness and your heart is full of happiness. But it's both of them are reversed. I mean, it's not that it's bad. It's just that this is a delay. And it's saying, I believe, not for the month of June, but because it's the Ace of Pentacles reversed, the aces always signify new beginnings, which is definitely, this is a new beginning that's happening for you. You're definitely bringing in prosperity. It's just not coming to you right now. These ideas are in motion and they still need to be fine-tuned, and you still need to figure them out exactly what you want. But you have to understand that you're focusing on what you want to develop and what you want to bring into your life. It could even be in relationships, but I feel like this is a little bit more career ended because this is connected more to prosperity and money. And I feel like you also need to focus more on your spending and budgeting. That is a very important message I'm hearing here too. And also, Allegrezza del Cuore, you're not really feeling that fulfillment and happiness just yet. But it is coming. It's a little delayed. It's okay if you're feeling a little bit like frustrated. That I feel a lot of frustrated energy with Pisces, that you want things to move along and you want to get to this new beginning right now, but you can't skip the process. You have to go through. It's like, you have to go through all these things in order to get there. It's part of the path. So it's not a negative thing. It's just that you have to learn from these lessons in order to grow as a soul and to bring in new things that you want. All right, well, I'm also going to pull a card from the Wisdom of the Oracle deck for you Pisces to clarify and just give us some extra messages for your reading for June 2019. All right, let's just pull one card here for Pisces. I think this one wants to come out. And we have the Loyal Heart. And the loyal heart, yes. Well, Pisces is the loyal heart. Pisces is always loyal. Just like this card says here, you're the loyal companion. You're always there for everyone. And yes, you are loyal. But you know what? I believe you have to be loyal to yourself too. I feel like in this time period right now, Pisces needs to focus on you, and you need to start setting boundaries so that way people are not sapping you or taking all that energy from you before it was time for you to do it for yourself. And I feel like that's very important for my Pisces to hear this month. And I want to pull a card also from the Ask an Angel deck, just to get any messages from your angels and your guides for the month of June 2019. All right, let's see what we got here. Ooh, this one wants to come out. Hidden Worlds. Oh, wow. That's really cool. It's also Archangel Raziel. I feel this is a time period that you're really, really wishing and hoping for this new life to come to you. It feels a little hidden right now, but you see how she's sitting here. It looks almost like she's in prayer. She's manifesting. She's dreaming of it. And Pisces are so dreamy. You are kind of envisioning where it is that you want to be and how you want to create this happiness and this prosperity and this new beginning for yourself. Definitely being loyal to yourself and practicing self-love and nurturing and really caring for yourself, taking time to just be alone. And I don't know why I'm getting that message right now. You need to sit down and with your thoughts, brainstorm, really find out what it is that makes your heart whole. See how you have the heart here? The two owls actually make a heart. And also with owls come wisdom. So I feel like when you sit down and you're in meditation or prayer, you're going to find what it is that makes your heart whole. And it's going to be an internal wisdom. It's something that is going to come to you to really set this ball in motion, to connect with what your purpose is. So, wow. This is a very, really beautiful message for Pisces this month. I am so excited. I hope it resonated with you guys. Definitely like, share, and subscribe. I'd love to see comments below how this resonated with you. And definitely tune in next month for our July 2019 reading, and we'll see, what we have messages for you for next month. Well, thank you for tuning in, Pisces. Love you guys. Have an amazing June, and see you again next month. Take care. Bye.